Alright, in today's Canva video, I am going to talk about how to make a YouTube banner that works at all sizes when you're designing it in Canva. Now, I looked up these sizes just on Google. This is for 2022, and as you can see, there's multiple different sizes here. When you actually click YouTube banner in Canva, it's going to open up. So 2560 by 1440 document. What you want to keep in mind is the overall size, all of it together, is what will show up on a television. And then you have the gray area in the center, which is actually 1546 by 423. That is where you want to keep all your images because this is what shows up on every device. And then if you look at the area where the gray and the blue, like all of that all together, that is your desktop view, and that is 2560 by 423. Now, in order to set up a document like so that has all these guides, which will help you, what you want to do is go over here to elements and then type in rectangle. And the easiest way I found to do this is to have your rulers open. In order to see your rulers, it's Shift R, or you can just click show rulers. So we're going to turn those back on. Take the rectangle you just made, line it up in the corner, and then when you drag it, you can see the numbers on the side that say W and H, so width and height. And then what you want to do is drag it out to 1546. This can take a little bit of finessing. 46. As you can see, it's a little tricky to get it the exact number. Sometimes if you zoom in, so I'm hitting Control T here, it allows you to do smaller movements. There we go, 15. The only problem is I forgot that I was also supposed to be putting it at 423, so we're going to go up here. I really wish Canva had an option where you could just set the properties of your shapes. I'm hitting Control- here to zoom out. And then what you want to do is go up here to position in the top right, and you want to put it in the middle. And then center. And then you'll have it perfectly in the center. And what you want to do after you make sure your rulers are open, again, that is Shift R, is you drag the rulers until they hit the edges of this rectangle. And once you do that for all four sides, you'll have a guide set up. Now, you just have to remember what each of these are, which again, the long part of it all the way across, desktop, center, all devices, and then the overall canvas is a television. So anyway, you can delete your rectangle, or you can keep it depending on if you're going to use a template or not. I just duplicated the page so it will be blank, and we can start placing elements in there, or you can use a template. Sometimes the templates that you use are going to have elements that aren't quite in the middle. So like this one, if you uploaded it to YouTube like this, the gameplay live stream tips and tricks would be cut off. And then you would only see half of this guy's face. What you want to do in this case would be like select everything. And this is the first thing I would do. I'm holding down Alt. I'm going to hold down Shift so it scales proportionally. And then you can adjust your text accordingly. And then we're just going to download this, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when you go to upload it to YouTube. So we're going to hit download. It's going to be a PNG. We're going to make sure it is only the page that we want. So we're going to click this off, go down to page 3, hit done, download. Okay, so we're going to upload this to my vlog channel. We're going to go in here, we're going to click change on banner image, and then we're going to go here, click open. And this screen can be a little like not correct. So if you hover the different sections, this is what you would see on a TV. This is what you would see on a desktop, all devices. And then you click done. And you'll get this tiny little preview that's not really the most helpful thing ever. And we're going to hit publish. And then we're going to actually go and view the channel so that I can show you guys what happens here. So we're going to go view channel. I'm going to go ahead and see. So it's exactly as I have it in Canva. Wait a minute, where's this? See how it's like just cutting off the top of the bubble a tiny bit? You can see that it's doing that here as well, which is fine. But that's really all you have to know about uploading banners to YouTube. Canva does a pretty good job of doing that. But like I said, be careful when you're using the template, because this right here, most of this wouldn't be seen. Just to reiterate that, this would be cut off. You'd only see it on a television. You would need to really rearrange this, and this might be okay, but it would still cut off most of his face, so please keep that in mind. Anyways guys, I hope this helped, and as always, thanks so much for watching. Bye!